Hello everyone, this is Logan Healy doing this assignment for my Journalism 309 class at USC Annenberg, University of Southern California. Looking today at an interactive piece called A Close Look at Racial Politics Behind Bars. I've noticed that the page does load pretty quickly, not much lag time. And this photo of the jail yard, prison yard, is a very appealing photo. I mean, I haven't seen inside of many prisons outside of movies like The Shawshank Redemption. So it's a good. I get kind of a sense of what the yard's a little bit like. And it's interesting and compelling story for me. It's about in this case it's a map of the Folsom State Prison. That's kind of where it's located. The story, but it's about a Supreme Court decision that happened in 2005 that mandated prisons especially in California, to integrate their housing programs. Now, in the past, these the housing in these prisons in California, officially and unofficially, had policies that segregated the races, and not necessarily because of sort of Jim Crow laws or anything like that, but because the people that operated the prisons felt that people of the same race got along better together in housing situations in prisons. And still to this day, though the official policy is that there's an integrated housing, prisoners can choose to self-segregate. So in some cases they do that. So this goes through a bunch of different topics. You can click on one of the topics that they have out in the prison yard, get a few sentences. If you want to read more about that topic, which after reading those few sentences you might want to do, you can click on Find Out More below, and it offers a story that you can listen to, some photos, and the transcript of the interview. Down here it has some more resources, kind of a see also thing for the entire project, not just for this particular topic within the interactive piece. And very easy drag if you want to see more. One thing I don't like about this interactive piece is that there's this big gap between all the ones and all the topics in the schoolyard or the prison yard you can click on, and these two over here, which are very important ones, politics and the self-segregation aspects. But I guess just kind of because the picture is set up the way it is, you got this chunk of space, and that's a downside, I guess. People might not realize that there's these two important topics on the far right side. It's a pretty interactive piece. I mean, you click on topics that interest you. You can kind of build your own story or just follow it left to right, whatever. It's pretty easy to figure out that there's this stuff down here because it says click below. Has all these other options for you to get a little bit more information. I thought the presentation in this method was appropriate. Has a lot of different media in it. It makes the subject more interesting, and again, the viewer can kind of build their own story for how much time they have or how much interest they have. The downside is that it wasn't very shareable. On the main page of this story, you could click recommend, like recommend on Facebook, and 21 other people had done that. But other than that, the only option you really had, it seemed like, was to copy and paste the URL into your Facebook or Twitter. But Overall, pretty good piece. Not the best you'll find on the web, but it did what it needed to do and did a pretty good job about it. So, signing off for one of my first assignments of J309, this is Logan Healy. Thanks for watching.